tomorrow.
Alright, so I've just been driving around the car right now for the past probably 10-20 minutes with the old intake system. This is already with the battery located. It's probably getting more air. I don't know if it's cooler, but it seems to be running okay. The RPM gauge still kind of flutters, which I'm a little disappointed about. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive home. I'm gonna put on this bad boy right here. I'm gonna check if it fits in there. But first order of business, I gotta go in the Starbucks real quick, get my study on, gotta learn some engineering terminology and some interview tips because I got an interview. Yep, that's right, your boy has his first engineering interview for a company called, oh damn, what is it called? They make 3D scanners. So funny enough, the night before I was looking for that job, I was looking for 3D scanners myself. So this is just a coincidence. I don't know. NSA, I know you're watching, bro. I know you're watching. Like I said, gonna go learn more about 3D scanners and make sure I'm fully 100% prepared for this interview. All about preparation. What's that saying? There's no such thing as luck, just bad preparation. Right? I think that's what it is, or bad planning, something like that. But once I kill that interview, we're gonna go home, put this other intake on and see a comparison. I'm hoping it's louder. I'm hoping it's faster. Like I said, we're gonna go do that. Then I gotta go drop off some transcripts and go home and get to work. Interview's done. Went great. Let's go put on this intake. I want to see this baby roll. Sense for me to do a exhaust comparison to see if it actually makes a different note. So I'm gonna give it a couple revs behind here before my engine cools down. And yeah, we'll get some revs and see how it sounds, and then we'll do a comparison with how this bad boy right here is gonna sound. Ooh, man, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Hell yeah, brother. I love how this looks, but look at what I had to make. This was just to get it out of the fucking house, but that looks horrible. Shit, but look at all this fucking room.
Look at all this floor space. So much aerobics in here. So many activities.
I'm gonna put a fucking ice chest up in that bitch. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I've only put one clip on it, so take that off. Put that bad boy next. It's a fucking 3-inch to 2 3/4 inch. That fucking piece that I had to order like 3 different times. I don't know the fucking size. Let's see if I fucking have it here in the back. Oh man, I do not believe this. So let me tell you exactly what happened. Put everything on the fucking dryer here last night. See all my shit? Here's just potpourri of shit. Okay, Mom was washing in the morning while I had all my shit in here. She put all the stuff on top of my stuff that I had here. And guess what she threw into the washer? The part that I've been looking for the past 30 minutes. Yeah, she washed it for me. Smells pretty good. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? I was going fucking crazy, bro. Oh man, well let's go get this shit installed then. So I went ahead and found this, put the right clips on here and shit, right spacing and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the intake. Gonna go onto throttle body, and we're gonna have a great sounding car. So I had to go ahead and put the original OEM clamp on there just cause, where's it at? I don't really know where it's at. The other one just didn't wanna work. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but. Oh yeah, baby. And that is her final position. Oh shit, baby. Oh shit, baby. Shit looks clean. Let's fire it up. Alright, so hopefully this is the last piece of the puzzle. These are vacuum caps to plug in that bad boy right there. All right guys, so I'm really in a pickle right now because I put the black cap on and it just looks way better, but it's kind of loose. I mean, no, it's kind of on there, but when I put on the white one fits like super snug, but it just looks like a little pill. There's a bunch of colors and each color corresponds to size, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna do that, and if anything I could put this clamp over it. If anything, I might just do that. That should be good. It's completely unnecessary. I love it though. Always taking that preliminary caution. Feel it. Da compa. Alright, this is the final product. Some change those spark plug wires. Should be good. Whew. Time for the startup. It's time for the startup. Take this shit for a spin, boy. Live and die in LA. That's the place to be. Look at that shit, baby. LA till we die.
Tomorrow.
Alright, let's go. I mean, right off the bat, I already realized the response is a lot better. Like as far as like throttle response. It wasn't until last night, because I mean yesterday I tried to record, but it was like 4 p.m. in LA. There's traffic everywhere. You're not going to be able to drive fast anywhere. So last night, I was taking the shit out, and once I get into 4th and 5th gear, the higher rev range, it's very significant actually. Like it just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling, and nothing ever seems to break up. So I mean that's a good thing. I guess next thing on the agenda would be to replace these bushing. I'm thinking about getting cheetahs. The bushings go out a lot on these cars apparently, so I might upgrade to those, or just get the OEM bushings and just call it a day, have it fixed. Another issue I have to fix is I still have to order that NRG base hub, the one attaches to the steering column. Battery seems to be fine where it is right now, so we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna start the process of making that top that I wanted out of plexiglass or some material and putting a voltmeter on there and doing some other crazy shit with it. So I have to put the push started on here, have it all wired up, just don't have it installed. I also got to put the subs in here, start fabricating, or not fabricating, but start fixing the fiberglass part that I need to fix off the front grille or the header panel. You gotta do a little tune-up, gotta do oil change, replace spark plugs, distributor wires, you know, all that stuff. So gonna do that, probably paint the valve cover. So I'm really trying to maintain it, especially now that I have time. But this intake has been taking me forever, and it's literally been on my mind every single day since I bought the goddamn thing. So the fact to have it done is gives me a huge peace of mind. So I'm really happy for that. And the battery being relocated, that really helps a lot too. Now I have a lot more room in there to play. I really want to get a coil rad and just install it on there. I don't know if I want the full size or the half size. I know a lot of people get away with just doing the half size, but I do want to put one of those dual electric fans where I can put a switch on it just to make sure I get the extra air there, because with the header panel on, the car temperatures do go up just because there's less air, because without it on, obviously it's direct air to the radiator, so it's getting cooled. I hate this bump. Oh bro. Oh, and I also have the coilovers back here that I also have to figure out if I'm gonna put those on too, because the only reason I haven't been putting them on, and I've had them because it's really easy install. The only reason I haven't put them on is because I want to put the Enkis on, and I want to buy new tires for the Enkis, and new tires are like $250 for the ones I want. So gonna just have to wait until the money keeps piling in, or until I get the job. Like I said, interview went well, so let's see where the next steps takes us. But like I said, guys, a lot of shit that's gonna be going on, so I hope you guys can stick around and subscribe. Also like this video if you liked it. But I'm gonna enjoy this car while I finish up my commute to work. So catch you guys in the next one, guys. Stay boosted.